And warm temperatures seem so far away.
I know, and Sam, you said this is not really sticking when it comes to moisture, but at least it's a little something.
Yeah, so it's kind of a really light, fluffy snow because it's so cold. There's not actually a lot of water content in here, but Ed from Canyon City said he measured about 3 to 3.5 inches in Fremont County, which is definitely more than we've seen anywhere else so far. So if that happened, again, that tells you how much this stuff is stacking. From Colorado Springs to Pueblo, I estimated on my drive-in downtown had about a 1/2 inch of snow. The Pueblo National Weather Service office said that they measured about 2/10 of an inch from this band. So if there is more snow in Fremont to Custer County, again, this is just kind of some of the first we're hearing about it, although we've had really solid snow on the radar with how cold it's been out there. It makes sense that there probably is some more surprise heavier snow than we've seen so far. This system will keep moving east, although you can see how the leading edge of this band is really thinning out through time. We'll probably keep some snow a little longer in those southeast mountains and valleys, at least through mid-morning here. But the Arctic air is going to be long lasting. It's all the way through Thursday in the modeling, so we won't really get back to 30s or above that till Friday, especially Saturday. We know that we're going to see these periodic snow showers. Round 1 is kind of already falling this morning, especially in Custer and Fremont County, but we had that band move through El Paso, Pueblo counties. We know that the snow, again, is kind of a fluffy snow, easy to sweep, easy to shovel, but low water content, which not awesome, but it's still good to get moisture. It means it stacks really well, and that's why these totals could be a little high for the next few days. And the snow is going to be just a lot heavier through the mountains. Again, I don't have a total from like the West Cliff area, but if anybody's up and measuring, I would love to know what's out there already. Temperatures are in the negatives on the north half of the city, but we're 0 from the Costco on Powers all the way back to the Air Force Academy. 4 at the Colorado Springs Airport, 10 in Pueblo, 8 from Walsenburg to Trinidad, and more single digits out in the plains. It'll warm up, but just not a huge amount, everybody. We're going into the teens through the afternoon in the Springs and Pueblo. We'll try to get to 24, but that one's going to be kind of hard to pull off earlier today. We know through the region, teens and 20s outside, but let's go ahead and talk about what we could see tonight. Temperatures will sink down into the negatives and single digits, but look at the wind chills out through tomorrow morning. The chills through tomorrow morning, this is 6 to 7 a.m., are between -15 to -25 degrees. So it's a dangerous air mass. We know that we're going to see snow potential off and on today, off and on Wednesday, but we should be dry Thursday and warming into the weekend. We know when we look at this snow, it's fluffy and stackable, and the chills are a big part of the system. But I wanted to show you a snow map here. This is estimations through the region, at least into Thursday morning. It's a lot heavier out west of the interstate, even through Fremont County, especially into the West Cliff area. In Pueblo, snow showers through Tuesday and Wednesday, anywhere from about 2 to 5 inches of fluffy snow, and we're going to be dry into the weekend. Canyon City, anywhere from like 8 to 12 inches over the next 2 days. So fluffy snow, but a lot to drive through, and we're going to have 40s into the weekend. Finally, Woodland Park at about 6 to 8 inches of snow from today into Wednesday night, and dry in the weekend. Let's do a quick traffic hit. This is I-25 at Woodman